Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Savage Raiding. So the party's all here. I was just quickly troubleshooting my controller, but I am basically ready to go, so I guess I could go join the call. But my controller kept connecting and disconnecting, so it kept making the noise. But it seems fine? Question mark? Guess we'll find out. Yes, hello. Let me go join the call. Hello.
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 Where are the others?
They don't like us anymore.
Oh. Make sure you have the correct glam. It is very important for prog.
Always.
Thanks for the reminder, because I keep forgetting to put on the effort clause.
The only difference in your glam.
I mean, everything burns.
Yeah. I think it's a worthy change.
Did I? Oh. Well, there's one. You do one of these.
Everyone except the tanks.
Shakes my head. Oh. Oh no, my portrait. Oh well. I don't really care.
I can repair for you.
Hmm.
A little bit.
Yeah, it was really damaged.
Y'all have a good weekend? Sorry to hear that.
No, I was kidding. My birthday yesterday.
What?
Birthday.
Sorry, Discord was playing through my speakers.
I had a good weekend watching the Jades win a bunch, but then today they're getting destroyed.
Duality of Canadian teams in playoffs.
Okay.
Whatever, it's just game 4 out of 162. I think it's
Yeah.
basically fine.
One losses later.
Did you die?
Oh, okay.
All ones.
Yes!
DPS stack.
Why did you
What?
want it? To be DPS stat. Huh?
I think that was the main problem. I think I forgot to throw shields on. Sorry. My bad.
Oh, forgot the same.
The audacity.
Well, you know, I shielded myself.
And
Doesn't
that's how
help
you
me
survived.
though.
Wait, did you survive or did you die?
I survived until the stack. Well, I guess the second stack. All ones.
DPS stack. West.
I've seen this pattern before.
And then that. Oh no, I'm not. Okay.
I've seen this pattern before.
Wait a minute, that pattern. It's navigation. A weapons pass.
Where?
Picking stuff. Not yet. Ones. Twos.
I hate it here.
Threes.
Y'all gonna die probably.
Fours.
Okay, survived.
I'm practicing.
Oh, well. Runs
What
out
happened
into
to you?
traffic, gets hit by a car.
Well,
Dang reckless drivers on their cell phones. Playing gotcha and watching their
Listen.
Tic Tacs.
It's not my fault you were jaywalking.
Didn't you see the deaf child zone sign?
No.
That's because you were playing your gotchas while driving.
Not just play themselves nowadays.
Star Rail can wait.
And it.
Yeah, if I'm 1 alpha from now on, I'm just kind of like,
Controller's
I'm
just not working.
if I'm not like immediately by my blob, I'm just gonna like hold.
Jel's just not a.
My controller just like died. Hold on, what? Let me find a different cable.
It's okay, you have like 6 GCs until you're actually needed for something.
Your
But
body.
my boobs. My boobs, my bars.
This is it, guys. This is the player we see the door boss tonight.
Green bars because go buff.
1, 2, 1. Oh, Bond's DCing. Oh, this is perfect.
This is our prog. This is what I know.
Oh. Cut. Got sniped.
I can't believe Jill would make up a story about a broken controller.
I can't believe Dell would make up a lie just to go DC Bond's router.
It's encouragement.
I thought it took that long to just go black too.
Okay. I think it was my USB port itself that just died.
I see.
So,
Like the whole portal.
Well, since you
Hmm?
since you had to go change your controller, you also
You killed
yanked
Bond in
the
the
cord
process.
from Bond's router out of the wall, so I need you to go apologize.
oh. Also messed with my microphone somehow. Oh, I know what's up. I think maybe sound settings. This. Okay. So that's that. This. Okay. I hate that it does this. Where I plug in this controller, and since it has like a microphone on it, it's like, ah yes, you want to speak through this and hear through this, right? See. Where is it? Disable. Okay. I never want to speak through this controller again. It does look like it was fixed, though.
What happened? Did you cast the fixer on it?
No. I plugged it into a different USB port. And then I disabled all of the playback settings.
So I had to fix my mouse this weekend. I thought it was getting the standard Razer double click issue with my right click like intermittently cutting out, it seemed.
Hmm.
So I swapped over to a spare one that I got from my laptop. Didn't like it because it's lighter and has a shorter cable, so it just felt weird to use. So I said, if I'm gonna probably like decommission this mouse, I may as well try to open it up and see what's going on inside. Found the problem. The problem is 4+ years of cat hair in there.
Oh,
I pulled a kitten's amount out of my mouse.
I see.
Try it again. Right click is suddenly like good as new.
Yeah, I opened up my old controller and fixed it for a while when it had drift, but
I was a little sad about it this morning because I realized I've had this mouse so long that it's probably not just my cat's hair, it's probably my mom's now deceased cat's hair. And I felt really sad.
could have turned it into like a little piece of art. Question
Oh.
mark. There are people who like, I don't know if it's knitting or crocheting or what, but they turn cat hair into like purses and stuff.
That's what I do.
Really?
No.
Hmm.
Like I know my mom like keeps a little bit of hair when the pets pass away or whatever. Like I think the cat's in a necklace. The dog we had to put to sleep on Halloween is like in a little container. But I've never heard of people taking pet hair and making stuff out of it. I assumed it would have been too short.
Well, you just get enough of it.
I see.
So why did Bond's internet go out though?
First
Still pending diagnosis.
You tell us.
Yeah,
It's not my
you need to
fault.
explain yourself.
I
like,
wasn't here.
Right,
you
because you were
gonna
unplugging the
confess
router.
to your crimes. Like,
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I had to unplug his router to plug in my controller.
it was taking up too many USBs.
When Bong gets back, the first thing I'm going to ask him is if he found Lucky Charms in the router. Then we know.
I actually have some Kit Kats now.
Fine.
Strawberry flavored.
Did you guys hear about the Kit Kat news?
Unfortunately, I did. It was a very heartbreaking day in my house.
Oh.
Those of you who don't know, 12 tons of Kit Kats were stolen in Italy.
Oh no, was it by
See?
the same people who robbed that museum?
I was going to
The
say it's
Louvre?
probably
No.
the same person who, I think it was in my state actually, in Pennsylvania, who, when the egg prices were high, hijacked an entire truck of eggs.
I mean, it
Like
says the supply is not affected.
It's not that, it's the fact that who steals 12 tons of Kit Kats?
The people who
I would
like
steal 12
Kit
tons of Kit
Kats.
Kats. I would
What are
steal
you gonna-
12 tons of Kit
12 tons?
Yes, I would.
That's more Kit Kats than you should consume in a lifetime, I think.
I would consume them in one day.
over 400,000 bars, man.
Just need a glass of milk.
Oh my- I will give you this. I will give you this. If you haven't had European Kit Kats, the chocolate quality is way better. So, you know what? I don't blame you.
My friend just came back from Japan and she brought me like 4 different Kit Kats. They were all fantastic.
Yeah,
I had
the
one
ones
that
that
was
I've
like
had
matcha
was
flavored. That was like sakura.
Mm. Is this you, by the way? Is this what you would do with your
What?
tons of Kit Kats?
No, I'm not.
Yes, I
I'm
do
not.
do that. I think it's super funny actually.
more Kit Kat per bite.
I think it's really fun actually.
Really?
There's a methodical approach to eating a Kit Kat, and you're doing it wrong.
There was an interesting flavor of Kit Kat that I tried. It was a Japanese one. And it was this one.
Oh, sake.
It was actually pretty good. I found
How do
out about
they?
them. Go ahead.
How
What?
do they even make that flavor?
I think they put sake in the chocolate, like when they're
Okay.
producing it. Because I was gonna say the first time I saw it was at a convention, and the guy had a sign saying "You will be carded for this item"
Oh,
because there actually is sake in it. Yet somehow I was able to just get it off Amazon anyway. So I don't think it's enough that you really need to be carded, but I think he was just covering his bases. Because, like, if there's a teenager there with their parent, they sneak off, they buy that, and their parent comes up saying, "You shot my kid, out, go!" Probably just doesn't want to deal with it.
hmm.
Why would you post that? He's not even listening to the conversation. He's just posting the most random YouTube video in here.
I mean, I can post a random YouTube video.
Holy shit! I should
He's just
not watch
he's
this.
over there
It's so
chuckling to
stupid.
himself. He's like so happy that he shared that.
How do you find this?
Good question. That's a caliber question.
I mean, I'm sending this to my friend, but I still
Guys,
want to know.
I got sent that like 10 years ago or some shit like that. I remember the name and I've never forgotten that name. This hot dog shooter, bro. It's just
Speaking of, you guys want to see the Lindworm with a hot dog?
No.
Too bad.
That's feral.
The true glizzy gobbler.
I wonder if I have enough time to eat a snack.
Is it a Kit Kat bar?
Well, I have those, and then I have these takoyaki flavored corn puffs. So it would be one of those.
Y'all, I've been having a craving for takoyaki for about 3 months now. Thank you for contributing to that craving.
You're welcome.
It's only gotten worse.
They're pretty good.
They are, and there's like one place I'm aware of around me that has it, and they're okay there. They're not even like that great.
Well, you should get the corn puffs because they taste like takoyaki.
Yeah, but I want it's
It's by Calbee.
it's the warm fluffiness of a takoyaki that I like as well.
Heat them up.
Hmm. It's so stupid how I got my craving. My FC like to watch anime together, and there was some Kamen Rider anime that was out this season, and the ED is an animated takoyaki. And I was just like, man, I want takoyaki now.
Oh.
Oh, we got a
Oh.
reinstance.
Get a load of this guy. I don't even know who left. Was it Ivory?
What are we doing?
We had to reinstance somebody AFK too long.
I can fix my portrait. And when we reinstance, I can have someone repair my gear.
I bought more dark matter.
Ah,
Wow.
hmm.
I'm guessing that it wasn't just rebooting the modem that was the problem. Otherwise, I feel
That's
like Bond would
unfortunate.
answer right now.
Been 3 minutes. I'll give him a little bit longer.
I mean, luckily, mine was an easy fix. Hopefully, Bond can come back soon. I actually technically have a backup controller too, in case my controller had died. But
Oh, you're not muted. You didn't even hear me. I heard
Cal,
giggling over there. It's picking up on his mic.
Cal.
Caliber,
What?
mute yourself.
Oh,
Oh man.
This guy.
perfect response.
Why? What do you want? Sitting right next to him and he can't hear me.
You should have like a little Hot Wheels car that you can just roll towards him to get his attention.
I just slap his desk. Do like little finger taps on it. You know, just checking his vision while I'm at it too. Waving my fingers in his periphery to
Does he
see if
have
he noticed
bad
it.
vision?
No. He's got a bad everything else though, so you know. Gotta keep track.
Whoa.
Damn.
He said
Uh,
what? Well, he doesn't have a sense of smell. Um,
Hold on. Why not?
Probably took it
I
away
don't
from him,
know.
I'm assuming.
He lost it in the Navy. I don't know.
In the Navy.
What are you gonna do in a submarine?
In the Navy.
not smell.
In the Navy.
I wasn't on a subway.
I'm just making a joke.
I worked around aircraft on an aircraft carrier.
All that jet fuel fumes burned him out.
Fucking love the smell of jet fuel. Joke, I
Can't
don't.
smell it.
It's hot. I know that. Burns the face pretty good.
But outside of that, selective hearing. So you know. I'm going into your house. I'm
I'm
expecting you.
Okay, it's not done. I don't know what I did last minute.
I'm gonna take a BRB now and just assume we're not taking a break later.
Yeah.
Fair.
Does that mean I can eat my snacks?
So yellow in your house sandwich.
I know. Trying to make it not so yellow. But I have no money, so I can't
Yo,
afford.
who's boxing in your basement? You get a boxing ring down here.
All I could afford to buy.
It's okay. You're in the process of, hiring the wrestlers and stuff.
Yeah.
Got inspired by Metum?
That.
I was about to say, I don't think he knows who that is, even though we're literally in that fight.
I know who that is.
Okay. Sometimes I don't know.
I did do that story. I did play Dawntrail.
Mhm. Yeah.
Believe it or not. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Well, I had my snacks. I do also have a roll cake in the fridge.
That.
It's like a cake that's rolled
Why would you roll a cake? What do
to
you
make
gain
a
from
roll
that?
cake.
What do you gain from rolling a cake?
It's easier to eat.
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't eat cake.
Mm. Mm. Huh? He's typing. Oh, oh. Uh, I don't know if there's gonna be more raid tonight.
I think that's a no. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, still do reclears tomorrow like normal. If it takes us the entire night to do the reclear, I might just do that extra day like Shamangi mentioned on Monday next week. Or I guess the week after. No, next week. Um, but if we get through it in like a decent amount of time, I would say that we probably don't necessarily need the extra day. So I will play it by ear based on tomorrow.
So if we clear really fast, we don't
We
have to
don't
do
have
an
to do an
extra.
extra day. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Because I would like to get as much as we can on P1 prog for 12. So. All right. Well, then I will call Raid there. I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully his internet is better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Okay. Night night.
Good night.
See ya.
All right. Well, we have a bunch of extra time now. So we're gonna do this glam with my new book. This one. My shiny book. Using the esters. It's double pure viable. I don't know what you mean. Oh, pure healer? Probably not. But I can go do the hatching tide event. which I believe is in Gridania. It's usually in Gridania. So we'll go find out. So if all you wanted to see was the raid, it's not gonna be anymore. I'm sorry. But if you want to stick around for the Hatching Tide story, that's what we're going to do next. All right, aren't there like a bunch of glasses from this? Let me actually hide these. At least that. You can see the text. Come one, come all, for the happy season of Hatching Tide is upon us once more. What's with the glasses, Julie? Why, these adorable accessories have been exclusively prepared for this year's festivities. It is ever so good to have you with us again, Jell. Happy Hatching Tide. This year, I dreamt of marvelous golden eggs rising from curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in the black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be awarded with very stylish glasses. Although no little time has passed since I'd had word from dear Nanota was organizing the operation, I cannot help but worry something has gone awry. Only I could go and find her myself, but alas, I have duties to attend to here. Of course, Jell, perhaps you would be so kind as to seek Nanota out in my stead. Sure. Actually, because all of my audio stuff got changed, I'll do this. So now you should be able to hear the game because of how the application works. It's weird. Thank you. I hope she's returned to Gridania safely. It would be worth checking the Aetherite Plaza before venturing further afield. She too should be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses. Hers is in the shape of a chicken. Okay. A chicken. At the plaza. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there. Nanota! A bespectacled Ellison. My glasses? They're a prize for participating in this year's Hatching Tide festivities, but... Marvelous! I chased a leafy beast and discovered a most fortuitous chicken. But for now, I must away. I look forward to these Hatching Tide festivities, these springtime delights. Okay. Oh, hello, Jell. Happy Hatching Tide to you. How can I be of service? I think Jilly was looking for... Yeah, Jilly sent you. I suppose I've been gone for a while, but I've been having trouble hiding our eggs in the arena? Okay. As I was working, these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forth. I tried to trim them back, but not even my best garden scythe could make the smallest impression. At best, I managed to snip a couple of leaves. Now, I cannot help but worry that our arena is carpeted not by typical brambles, but a variety of leafkin. Can hardly send our egg hunters into a nest of monsters. Oh, what to do? I fight monsters. You would help? A godsend, truly. Then let us start by gathering information about this peculiar plant. Though I know adventurers generally prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. I shall head for the Botanist Guild. In the meantime, if you could ask around the Carline Canopy regarding the strange specimen, I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I managed to salvage. Blah, blah, blah. Let us reconvene at the Aetherite Plaza once we've gathered what information we can. Okay. Carline Canopy. Alright. Greetings, adventurer. Have you come seeking a contract? Please look at this leaf. This leaf, I dare say it comes from some variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't believe I've seen leafkin of this particular shade of green. Curious. Just as typical plant life flourishes during this season, so too do leafkin. I'd not be surprised if some aberrant strain had developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. Alright. Welcome to the Carline Canopy. If there's any way I might be of service, you need only ask. Leaf. While I'm well versed in the leaves steeped for myriad teas, my knowledge can offer no insight on this particular specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest come in search of strange leafkin just moments ago. An Ellison gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist specializing in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat eccentric, perhaps an expert of his standing might offer the assistance you require. I believe he said he was bound for Old Gridania, should you desire to seek him out. Hey there, handsome. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lance. Oh, leaf. Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of this leafkin was crowding a little corner of the Black Shroud just the other day. Never seen anything quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke. Would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back, easy as you please. Eventually, I just gave up. There's one thing I can't stand, is feeling impotent. I see. Why did he feel the need to tell me that? Alright. I have information, I guess. You're back. Perfect timing. According to the folks at the Botanist Guild, leaf belongs to a type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, that the pieces you and I possess are apparently still very much alive. What did you discover? Lots of things. So others have been similarly unsuccessful in cutting them back, in which case developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The alchemist you mentioned seems like a good lead, don't you think? Ellison with shaded spectacles. Perhaps that was the fellow with whom I was speaking earlier. He did say something about chasing a leafy beast, after all. Let's head over and see if we can't find him. Okay. Has he not at any of these? Where did he go? He's just an old Gridania, that's right. They did say that. Up at the falls? Whee! Hello, sir. Oh, the fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with a gentleman of adventure. Hello. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous for leafkin large and small, the wayfaring alchemist Sir Herberin at your service. Or is it Herberin? Because he's an herb. What? Why, this is the very leaf I've been pursuing for moons upon moons. Moons upon moons upon moons upon moons. That is to say, if you are seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help. I have to look straight down because she's right under me. We would be much obliged. As an alchemist, would you say that some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature? Doubt you not the efficacy of my concoctions, little chicken? With this aberrant leaf in his possession, Herberin the Great can finally realize his purpose for traveling to the Twelveswood, can finally seize his quarry by the stalk and wrestle it into submission. What? But my enthusiasm overcomes me. You see, as I was poring over leafkin of this very persuasion, my eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like all seven hells if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of blinding pain and nausea for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you both a similar fate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower. Okay. But wait! At least allow me to foot the bill! Oh. Alright. Oh. Guess I'll just run. Whee! There he is, Herberin. Aha! Just the bare sight of that leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flashed my gill, and like a mountain grew my spoils. What? What a strange man. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. Leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of flytrap possessed of vitality so great that it sprouts forth with abundance from the very spot it has been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we may cut this terror down to size not only in the metaphorical sense, but the literal. Okay. You two have living pieces of its tender, floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled hand needs only a few moments, no? Soak your scythe in Herberin's bane and mow with all your might. What wonderful news! Can you imagine if the creatures were only susceptible to fire? An egg hunt through a field of ash is hardly what Jilly dreamed of. Fire? Heavens forfend, my dear chicken. The act of snipping in itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life breath of the forest, to welcome within one's heart the bounties of the land, to occasionally have one's eyes squirted with burning venom, these are the experiences we live for. I don't know about that last one. Not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to keel over at any moment, I would like nothing better than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I have failed. Okay. Now, let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm and bestow upon me your leaves. There you go. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be... Yes, from all angles may this scythe strike true. Wow. That sure is a scythe. Oh. I'm sure he's fine. I offer up my masterpiece, my soul, my well-lubricated garden scythe. In your hands, may it hack away our hardships. Okay. Can leave the rest to me. Which I guess is also technically a pun, because of leaf. Now that our garden scythe is equipped to cut back the fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured, your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive hatching-tide gifts. But, do take care to avoid any squirting venom. Oh, he's fine. Urban the Upright would like to join this sortie to observe the effects of his alchemical miracle, insofar as they can be observed with scalded eyeballs. Of course! Let us watch Shell's work from a safe distance. Okay. Our arena is a fair walk from here, so I'll have the Dreamers arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart. Okay. Why is it like all the way back? Whee. Okay, it's just in here. Ready to clear our arena of troublesome sprigs and stalks? Just say the word and an egg usher shall whisk us away. The instance unlocked. You can now participate in sprig cleaning. Wield a special garden scythe to slay troublesome traps and retrieve Archon eggs. All classes and jobs are eligible. Okay. Can speak to them. When you are ready, I shall escort you to the egg arena. If I may provide any further assistance, do not hesitate to let me know. Let's clear 4 stages of it. Okay. Dissipate. Oh. Huh? Troublesome traps crowding our arena. Use the garden scythe. Urban prepared for us and start hacking away. Okay. Oh, we continue forward. My bad. No? Maybe? Yeah. Resplendent beauty. Oh, it is a different color, huh? Oh. Okay. So it's a line and a circle. Circle. Line. Circle. And now I have, like, my ult. Oh. I have every faith in you. Spriginator. Okay, what kind of AoE is this? Oh. I missed one. That is like an AoE, it's not full room. Ah, I got 7 eggs. Magnificent work! Thanks to you, our Hatching Tide participants may search for eggs in safety and comfort. Indeed, my alchemical solution exceeded even my own expectations. You've delivered me a vision, a dream. Not to mention sprigs of a most troublesome trap. How I shall probe, how I shall stare, all without risk to what remains of my vision. Woohoo! This is a strange lad. Well, I'm glad he seems pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Jilly that our egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. Hello, Jilly. I hunted fly traps and I hunted eggs. Our arena was filled with leafkin. No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed. Not only did Gel clean up those sprigs and sprouts, he also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost to the foliage. Foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs anew and begin the festivities. I'd like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. Do you think Master Erberin is still in Gridania? Anything's possible. Eureka! The man himself. You sound, cheerful? Fair chicken, cheerful does not describe the half of my mood, for Erberin the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages. From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I'm cured. Huzzah. My habit of sticking my face too close to my object of study has, at long last, served me well. For where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We are witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from fields of fell leafkin. Goodness, this must be what the eggs in my dream represented. The bright hopes for the future that this discovery portends. Sure. So it was you, my oval comrades, who spoke of destiny. Had I but listened. Alas, Erberin has been a fool. Do you think he'd get along with Urianshe? But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of Egg and continue my work with full faculties, all thanks to you. You seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of Hatching Tide, and also a pair of our promotional glasses. Oh, these? These I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of the catalyst that changed my fate forever. It just starts dancing. Okay. Nice little harvest dance. It does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all, and our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Joe, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. Thanks. I don't know if I'll put them on, but thanks. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the arena, but we may well need some further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. Oh, and now she's gonna harvest dance. Alright. Or maybe that wasn't... No, that was the other dance, wasn't it? I don't even know anymore. Party Eggy glasses. A different Eggy. Not the ones I can summon. And participate in spring cleaning as many times as you wish. Race against the clock. Okay. You may earn special brilliant eggs, which can be traded to the dreamer for gear and items. Okay. So... Painted Slim. Wait. Let's look at these. Painted. Okay. Slim. Which I might actually wear. Spriggan. Interesting. The chicken one that she was wearing. Blooming. Which actually you could wear with, like, a beach glam. 20 eggs per glasses. Okay. Sure. I don't feel like doing more of these right now. Owen, Hamlin, Erberin. Nauni, a new trope. Oh. I can't actually... Oh, there. Never did I imagine I would journey beyond the dome. So many opportunities I owe to you. The opportunity to relax with my sisters. To collect eggs and exchange them for whimsical little prizes. Opportunities that I will treasure for the rest of my days. Yeah, no problem, Eutrope. Would she still be here if you were, like, in the middle of the Arcadion story? It's like, there's a point where she's just kind of in a bed. There's so much green here. This place is a world apart from Solution 9. The egg hunt was fun too. At least, until my sisters laid claim to the same egg. I thought it might come to blows, so I said that I wanted it, and they both backed down. You know? That's the correct way. You're a good kid. Alright, Yana. I'd hoped I might run into you. Surprised to see me here. After watching you revolutionize the Arcadion, I wanted to broaden my own horizons. See things I've never seen, try things I've never tried. It turns out a rough and tumble egg hunt is great fun. Anyway, stop by the gym the next time you're in Alexandria. We're always happy to have you. Well, if this festival isn't the most darling little event I've ever seen. I would have brought my broadcasting equipment had I known. I'll just have to incorporate some of these adorable accessories into my stage costume instead. I see. You look weird with your hair up. that just me? I mean, I feel like it would be weird to see Eutrope with her hair down. I'm just not used to it. Yeah, that's cute. It's nice that they've started adding some of the Solution 9 people to these events. Because Little Ladies Day had Dancing Green and Sugar Riot, so... I wonder when we're going to see the rest of them. Because what's the next event? Like the Rising? Wait, I don't know when events happen. It's not the summer event next, surely. Final Fantasy 14 seasonal events. Let me see. Oh, it's Make It Rain. Well, that Make It Rain doesn't really count. So I guess it is Moonfire. Moonfire and then Rising. Wonder why they're wearing goofy costumes. They aren't wearing goofy costumes? What do you mean? They're all wearing, like, costumes. Naomi's dressed like what's-her-face from the Alliance raid. No, like the rest are just in casual Solution 9 clothes. I think it was the same for Dancing Green and Sugar Riot. I don't know about Pollen and Hamlin over there, though. There's a chicken and a rabbit if you head toward the leather worker. Oh. The chicken of resolve and the rabbit of reason. Oh, it's good to see you, Jel. Finding many eggs. The Elder Seedseer recommended we participate in these festivities since we're visiting as envoys, and I'm glad we did. Kona and Golja are going to love these cute little eggs. I won't leave till I've collected as many as I can. Wait, is this not Kona? Jel, what a delight to be speaking with you in Eorzea. My hope is that our nations may forge a deep and lasting friendship, so I'm glad to have the opportunity to visit. Britannia is beautiful, and everyone here is so kind. In fact, I was gifted this outfit by a lady named Jilly. I have half a mind to surprise everyone back home by returning in this guise. This is Sphene. It is more Sphene colored, I suppose. Wonder if there's others around town then. Feels like a really random spot to have them. I'm gonna go check by the falls. The Queen of Reason herself. What's she doing here? Let's see. No one. I don't need anything from you, right? I don't think he has anything for me. Oh, no, he has new stuff. Yeah, this is mine now. This is mine now. When did these get added? I think they just wanted to be in costume. I mean, they said Jilly gave Sveen her outfit. So... I wonder if they would put people like really out of the way. Doesn't seem like they would. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's cute that they get to visit Eorzea. But, you know, I really don't want to. I know I'm going to have to run it more. I'm not entirely looking forward to that. What? Wait a minute. That's not Wyman, is it? No, it doesn't have a name. Maybe it's just a random person. No. Yeah, I will have to do this eventually, so I guess I'll just sit myself here. But I mean, that is all we're going to be doing for tonight, because it's just gonna be me farming these eggs before the event goes away. So I can get all of the glasses. So I'll have to do that when I'm in like the mind space for it. So for now, that is all we're going to be doing for today. So thank you for coming out. Hopefully raid tomorrow will go better than today, and by better I mean at all. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.